this haunted road and puff lots of cheese with an obese Macaulay Culkin look-alike named Tits McGee. I ain't even fucking with y'all. He lived in the dorms with me. He had an '89 Oldsmobile. Tits McGee, like I said, a big old Macaulay Culkin look-alike. He got in a car crash in Newport, Tennessee. And it turned out the person he crashed into was his own dad. And when he crashed into him, he was puffing weed, and his dad said, "Don't you be driving high like that, motherfucker." And then just pulled out. He had crashed into his old pimp. Next thing you know, he's riding in this '89 Oldsmobile. And there's a dead rat up inside the upholstery, inside this hot-ass whip. It's a hot Tennessee summer, a lot hotter than it gets up here in Buffalo. Probably about 100 degrees on this day, and we rolling down the strip, this haunted road known as Dry Creek Road, in this psychedelic '89 Oldsmobile, me and Tits McGee. We're cruising, and the smell of dead rats up inside that joint like crazy. We hotboxing his whip, but these dead rat fumes have been in there a couple months, and the corpses are completely rotted at that time. But my man Tits McGee, the Macaulay Culkin look-alike, was too lazy to go in and clean the dead rat out of his inside of his interior up in that '89 Oldsmobile. And so I'm like, "Damn, son, it smells like death up in this motherfucker." He said, "Yeah. It reminds me of when I went to do my residency down in Macon, Georgia about a month and a half ago. I got down there and they said, 'This is your room,' where there was turds all over the floor. It was haunted as fuck, and it smelled like there was dead bodies hidden up in there. The ghosts was so fucking strong, you could barely step inside the joint. And there was literal feces, and it smelled like a dead body rotting. And I spent the night in there without touching the place the first night. Came to peace